All right, so I came across something today, and I don't know how I feel about it. Now, obviously, this whole glitch thing is bad, right? But one of the reasons why I made a video is just that it could get out there and, like, you know, more eyes on it, more. I'm not gonna report it. I don't have time to do that. Hi, kitty. You know what I mean? But somebody will eventually. I do think it's unfair. It is. Some of them actually work worse. Like if you put the nitro refill speed on 70% and double glitch it instead of 35, it actually refills in 22 seconds. With just with 35% normal, it's 17 seconds. So it's some are actually worse, but some are good. But regardless, so this was posted Discord. And I just don't know how I feel about it, because they've never banned anybody to my knowledge, okay? When there was that glitch for the summit where there was a loaner car, you had to use a certain car, people found a way to switch performance parts off of a car. And again, when they added a feature into the game that should have been here at launch, it broke their game. And again, here they added multiscrap and broke the game. So anyway, you could use a loaner car, you could go to switch the performance parts to another car, and then it would select that car. So you could select a different car that was meta and completely have an unfair advantage in the race because everybody else is stuck using a slower car. Nobody got banned for that. Nobody was penalized. They just wiped the summit scores and made you start again, okay? All the people that were using third-party apps to do wheel mode, or people that still use third-party apps to simulate a clutch, like how you can get on a wheel with the shifter, none of that's being banned, none of that's being penalized. So now you have this multi-scrap thing where you can literally double up, which pure double is broken. It's broken, it's fun, but look, and like I've said in my video, yeah, sure, I made a video showing how to do it. So what? Okay, I don't condone it in summits. I don't like. It's a competitive thing. It should be fair for everybody. That kind of shit just gives an unfair advantage, right? And now there's also maybe some new cases of some new cheating going around in grand races. Maybe something to do with like lag switching, if you're familiar with that. Kind of looking into it right now, but it's pretty fucked up. But anyway, I've made the report with a very high priority to our developers, so they will see it faster as well. They will then make changes in the game to prevent this glitch from happening again. Great. This should not be in the game. This makes it unfair for summits, for any competitive leaderboards. I guess this game's it's not ranked. I wouldn't call it whatever you want to talk about. Okay, with that, cool, sick. All right, I did say, if you want to use it to double up on the lucky bonus and farm some legendary sets, if you're on PC, go for it. I mean, there's no harm in that, right? So what? I mean, you took away Peacock Flats. Remember, we used to go to Peacock Flats and grind and rewind and grind and rewind and grind. That was the easy way to max out drag parts. Now, I guess the best way is loot boxes, which probably takes longer, you know, and because of all the cheating and the people farming XP, which I don't even know, what are we at? Who's first place? Music Maker is still up there. I mean, I don't even have the thing unlocked, and we're 10 days into the month. I don't even, nothing. I haven't even completed one of these freaking things. I just don't play the game anymore. But this dude's at 1,466. Not saying that any of these people are cheating, but that's the reason why they took the feats and put them on a 30-minute timer to get the rewards, which, just because a couple people are cheating doesn't mean you can fucking ruin the fun for everybody. Like, so every time like some bullshit happens with this game, they just make it worse for all of us, right? So anyway, this glitch shouldn't be a thing, right? I made that clear. So it says to prevent this glitch from happening again. I'd also suggest everyone refraining from using this glitch. If something's in the game, people are going to do it. People are going to do it. I'm doing it. It's funny as hell. So what? Let me play with a broken feature in the game for a week or 3 months until you fix it on season 4, just to have some fun. Whatever. Double pure is insanely broken with acceleration. It's fun. Anyway, as our developers will be able to track down any player that takes advantage of it and will penalize those if necessary. Keyword penalize if. What does that mean? Is that a scare tactic? You've never penalized or banned anybody, even for like technically cheating software for third-party applications that rewrite code in the game to do certain things. Nobody's been banned or penalized for that. So why would you ban somebody because you have a multi-scrap glitch? Reset the leaderboards, reset the parts. If you can go in and track down any player that's done this, then I'm assuming you have the technology to then go into those parts and swap them back. Reset them. I mean, if penalize means deleting the parts that have done it, fine. I get it. If that's how they got to get it out of the game, I get it. Like, we don't want them to fix the glitch and then these people that have the sets like me just get grandfathered into the game and they're there forever and they're always broken. That's not fair. So obviously they're going to have to either somehow have a way. I mean, if they can see who's done it, then they can go in and pinpoint each part that it was done on. So then I would imagine that they could then flip those parts back, reset them to just random something. But if they're gonna penalize people, whether what does penalize mean? Usually penalize means like they're gonna ban you, they're gonna suspend your account, maybe 7 days you're on a ban or something, or like, I don't know, reset. What would they reset your account? I don't know, but penalize sounds pretty serious. And from my knowledge, like I said, they've never banned or penalized anybody for worse in this game. So I'm gonna keep doing it until they fix it, and we'll see what this penalize means. But if I get banned from this game, I'm gonna lose my shit. Like, it's a glitch. Reset it like you do before. You reset the summit, you reset the leaderboards, delete the parts if you have whatever. I'll get another set eventually, whatever. But like, if this is when they start taking action, you're going to piss off a lot of players, and a lot of people are already leaving the game and bored with the game and unhappy with the rewards and all that shit. I mean, come on, man. Penalizing people for a glitch in your game when... Okay, so multi-scrapping just came out, right? You can go... we probably got some here, right? I don't know. Where is it? Driver, mailbox. No, but you can select all from here, or you can go into... your cars. All right, let's go to like a street tier 2. We probably got something, right? We go to upgrade, we can go here and then we can hit multi-scrap, and then you can choose what you want to scrap, right? So they added this and they broke it. Obviously didn't test it because that's how the glitch works. And like I said, the same thing when they added where you can switch your parts between cars, like you can change your performance parts, right? That when they added that, it enabled the loaner car to be switched out with a meta car and get better summit scores. Nobody was penalized for that. So now why are they going to penalize this? Anyway, I'm just going to go in circles, but I'm curious if this is just a bluff. They're just saying that so people don't do it. But if they have the ability to pinpoint what accounts and what parts have this glitch done to it, then they can just pinpoint that and just get rid of it. Like, why do you have to threaten people with a penalty? Like, at that point, it's like, can you even pinpoint what parts or what? I'm assuming they can track it somewhere in the code, but like, just delete the part. They should just be like, oh, we'll delete the parts and you'll just lose the parts. That's your fault for double glitching. Okay, fine. But I don't know. I guess keep your eyes glued, because if they start penalizing people, I'm gonna be pissed. I will be pissed. I mean, by now, hundreds, thousands of people have probably done this. It's like, the game's boring right now. It's fun to mess around. Like double pure, like from 100 to 300 mile an hour in the Cento. I did it before the NOS ran out, and then I went with just normal pure, which is 35%, and I went from like 100 to like 225, 230, and ran out of NOS. So that double pure like boosts you to full speed so fast. It's fun messing with that. Whatever, take it away, but don't penalize me. It's your game. Every time you release a new feature that was in your previous games, you break the game. So Ivory Tower and Ubisoft, if you want to start penalizing, I guess, your core player base, because a lot of people that have done this are the ones that play your game and probably buy the crew credits, you're going to piss a lot of people off. So I don't know, man. I could go on, but I just think it's, like I said, I don't know if they're just I don't know if this is an actual person. I don't know if they're just like a mod. I don't know if they're like somewhere in Ubisoft or Ivory Tower and they're like a community manager. I don't know who this person is. But if this is what it's going to come down to, and they're going to penalize for a glitch, not penalize for third-party cheating software, shit's going to hit the fan, and I'm not going to play this game anymore. I'm not going to support that bullshit. So anyway, you know the drill. Subscribe, come back. See you on the next one.